Man, what's up, y'all? Back with another one. I'd like to thank y'all for tuning in to another episode of the We Want More podcast. What's this? Episode 11. I'm Anthony Moore.
I'm Asante Morris.
We got Pepsi. You see he in between us chewing on his bone. We got my man Max in the building. So, what's up, man? How you feeling?
I'm doing good actually.
Yeah.
Things have been going well. How about you?
I'm good. Had a birthday this week.
Yeah, you did have a birthday.
Yeah, 31. 31, man. Niggas is getting up there.
This is when all your birthdays stop meaning anything. Like 30 is probably the last one. 40, you might get one, but
yeah. But I don't know. As I get older, though, it is exciting for me because my 20s was my years of being broke and just figuring this shit out, trying to figure out, find my way in my career to where I say the last 2 or 3 years I finally started to gain some stability, or not even just stability, some sense of breathing room. Like, all right, things are getting better. I don't have to stress as much. I still be stressed. Don't get it wrong. Like, nigga is still stressed out here, but it's just I know I'm moving in the right direction. So I'm just excited to see what my 30s will bring.
yeah, that seems exciting.
Yeah.
I can tell you right now, as a 25-year-old, my whole thing, everything I'm doing, I'm like, I gotta finish this shit before I turn 30. Like, there's a lot of fucking anxiety about that. But once you hit 30, you're like, damn, I get 10 more years to just figure this shit out. And then by the time I'm 40, I got some other set of goals.
Right, yeah.
So you in a different echelon. You should, enjoy that shit.
Yeah, because you still out here skateboarding.
Yeah,
Affording or hurt yourself.
my knees and my ankles gonna be fucked when I'm 42.
Yeah, shit. Just waking up hurt when you get to this age.
I was in pain this morning. I didn't even do shit yesterday.
But yeah, we took a little week off.
That's probably just because I got COVID though. I don't got nothing.
Nah, that's a myth. So anything new?
Anything new? Like in my life? Yeah. I mean, this is definitely like new shit. Your dog's licking my elbow. That's new. You know, I don't like that shit. I don't like that white lady shit. Dog mouths on me because they be licking their balls. Yeah. What was I saying? Yeah. I mean, new, not exactly. I'm kind of just working, like performing all the time. We just dropped a trailer for like this little video me and my friend are doing, but that's about it.
Wait, I always forget this. Before we go any further, please be sure to like, subscribe, follow on all platforms wherever you listen to your podcast at, whether it be on Apple, Spotify.
Well, I didn't drop a trailer. Me and my boy been working on this like video for the internet, and he
comedy or skateboarding.
It's some skate shit.
Oh, okay, that's dope, man. That's dope. I want to see more of that.
Yeah, I just I still got the legs of a 20-year-old, so I'm trying to use them while I got them.
Do that shit now.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I took a lot of time off just trying to like get situated as a comedian, and now I feel like I can balance time better.
Oh, okay. Yeah. No, what's up with me? I don't know. Same old, just shows. I went home last week. That's why we couldn't record. I went home last week for a wedding that ended up not happening. Just some family shit. I would go into detail, but it's like somebody like really close to my family that I don't want to put their business out. Maybe if it was like a Patreon, I would air it out. But
yeah. That's a good instinct.
Yeah,
because I'm sure people would love to hear it.
Yeah, but
we could go in on these niggas, but you don't want to do that. That's family.
Yeah, but I'll let y'all know when we done.
Yeah.
So man, what's up? What's going on in the news? What you want to talk? Well, what you want to get into first?
I don't know. There's a lot of fun shit. So let's just like try to ease our way into like the calm shit. Cause
okay,
like all right, we'll just start. Travis Scott dropped a new album, which I'm enjoying.
Really enjoying it. I'm not even a Travis fan. But
I am a little bit.
But from that intro, that shit was crazy. That intro was fire. I'm not even a Travis fan, but yeah, I was definitely. I mean, shit, you hear? I'm in here listening to the Bush Babies and Most Def.
Yeah, yeah.
So I'm not the biggest Travis fan, but
you just got the same music taste as your dad, which I totally understand.
Yeah, that's what it really come down to.
But I mean, I don't know.
Well, what do your pop? Do y'all have the same music taste?
Somewhat. He likes he's kind of caught in this like mid 2000s New York era. Like the nigga still listen to like 50 Cent.
Okay.
And like he be listening to like fucking 2 Chainz and shit. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
But yeah, my shit is, I like to listen to a lot more shit, different shit. He don't got no Apple Music or nothing, so he just listen to whatever's on YouTube recommended.
Yeah, no, that's how it is. That's how it is when it comes to old niggas. They will not convert to Apple Music. They will not. It's like
that shit sound overwhelming when you like 50, 40.
Right, trying to figure out something new. Like I got an uncle that just keeps sending me Facebook requests because old niggas will not just hit forgot password. They'll just make a whole new email and a whole new page. They just refuse.
Yeah, I don't know what it is about old people and passwords.
It's like, bro, this is a two-step process. But instead of that, they gonna do a whole new thing. They gonna go to the front seat of their car to take a new selfie, take a new profile picture, all of that.
Yeah, I've worked in IT for like, a couple of years, since like, I don't know, when did I start? All I know is I work with older people, and if you try to get them to change their password, they'll fucking fight you. Like, if you like, hey, I need you to change your password. They're like, nigga, I memorized this shit, and I gotta change it now?
Right.
Just write it down.
Yeah.
I like teaching old people shit when they open about it, though. But sometimes sometimes old people embrace new shit too much. Like, when you see, like, a 50-year-old with, like, that white beard and skinny jeans, nigga, loosen them pants up. Old people don't need to be wearing skinny jeans. I understand it probably stabilizes their weak knees a little bit better. It's like an ankle brace, but it look cool. But nah, y'all gotta fix that shit. Loosen up your pants. Make all your whole outfit should be one color after a certain age.
Yeah. No, but with my dad, with his music, what do he listen to? I mean, my dad, he listened to a good variety of stuff. So he still listens to like his like the song I just played, old 90s stuff, a lot of like.
He was a DJ though.
Yeah. So he listened to, but his DJing stops where I say like early 2000s. So it stops around like I told you the story about him wanting a CD with nothing but chopper style on it.
Yeah. I remember that story.
Yeah. So that's where it kind of stops for him. But the new shit that he actually put me onto was Anderson .Paak. Is it Pack or Pop?
I don't even know.
Yeah, but you know what I'm talking about. But because
I think it's Pack.
Yeah, because he got like he got that type of vibe though.
Yeah, his music. I remember when he like first started popping. That was when I heard of him, and I was like, "Damn, this shit is gonna catch on and never go away." And then it's great, like that shit. Robert Glasper, like that type of stuff. He probably like the soulful shit.
Yeah. I fuck with Robert Glasper a lot. I listen to a wide variety of things. Like, so it's like I might.
Where's that at? All we heard is.
No, I mean, it depends. It depends the mood. Cause like I will listen to my new music, like my Migos, but it's like I'll still revert back to what my pop put me on, like Busta Rhymes, Dangerous. That where disaster strikes, stuff like that. I'm totally on board with you there. I just, for some reason, I have to find like a new. Like a whole new artist or a whole new album like every day. Yeah. I think it's just like ADHD or something. Like I'm always just like building playlists and shit. I be making people playlists. It's fun. There be music that they don't like most of the time too. They be like, "What the fuck is this shit?" That's how it was with like when I made my dad that CD when he wanted chopper style. I put some new shit on there. He was so disgusted at me.
Well, cutting off like moving away from liking new hip hop around the early 2000s makes sense because that's when niggas started like dancing and making club songs and shit. That shit was kind of corny.
But that's also, I'm glad we on this topic because I meant to talk about it last time we were together because we talked about the wave of rappers just facing like legal problems as far as getting arrested. But I wanted to talk about, have you heard about this cancellation of rapper shows that's been going on?
Yeah, people are biting off more they can chew with these fucking arenas.
Yeah, these arena tours. And the problem is, I feel like it's a new generation of rappers where, one, these rappers, they really aren't as big as they think they are because of the streaming numbers.
Yeah.
But then it's also the type of music they make where it's like, I might want to go to the concert, but I might just not want to deal with what comes with listening to that artist.
Yeah, you don't want to go to, like, you might listen to some like very ghetto shit, but you don't want to be around the people that like would pay to see him.
Yeah, and that's the thing, because I know, for example, I know one of the rappers whose shows got canceled was Lil Durk. I think his tour got canceled, and there was a few other people, and that's kind of the problem where
niggas that listen to Lil Durk don't got enough to lose to be around.
And that's the problem where you can't make scared of hoes music, because now you're actually scaring the hoes, and sometimes and sometimes the hoes it's like I'm part of that too. I'm part of the hoes that's scared, because I might enjoy your music, but as far as, well, one, when it comes to any type of entertainment, your biggest supporters is usually going to be women. So, I mean, like, you see, like, Bad Bunny.
Yeah,
dudes
Beyonce don't like dance like that, and if you have if you're an artist and you notice a lot of men are dancing to your music, you kind of got to switch up your approach, because you're like, what exactly is making these niggas so loose?
But yeah, so that's the thing. These rappers, they gotta change their approach with their music, or who they're appealing to,
or they just gotta settle in with the fact that if they want to do shit exactly, how they want to do it, then their fan base isn't gonna be that big. Like, you ever heard of Slime Cito?
Who?
This is this nigga. He had a show that got shut up. It was like in a warehouse. It's like Atlanta nigga in a warehouse, and it's like, yeah, if you want to talk very, very violent shit, you gonna have to have a shut up warehouse as your show venue.
Right. That's why one of the last shows I went to Tyler the Creator concert, and that was like the perfect environment. Because you could just vibe out. You ain't really had to worry about nothing. Whereas, like, if I go to the Dirt concert, if I go to the ESTG concert,
I would never go to an ESTG concert. Bunch of niggas on pills.
Niggas on pills, the mask, all of that.
Yeah, it's bad enough to be around dangerous people, but dangerous people who got masks on, they just feel a little bit too elusive.
Right.
Like, they feel like they can get away with more shit than they probably can. Actually, they can, because they don't be investigating murders and shit.
Especially at a rap concert.
Yeah, they're like, how many people died? Oh, actually, the reason I brought up the Travis Scott thing is because how many people, how some people died at his, like 10 people died at his concert, or like the festival. It was a year ago.
Yeah.
Yeah. That shit was fucking crazy. And somehow, I don't think it's gonna affect his career that much. But that album was really good, and I think it was that good because he has to make up for that.
I mean, it's not gonna affect his album, but not that we need that back in music. But I guess you 25, right? So I guess we need like Doja Cat. She just put out this song where it's kind of satanic in the video and stuff like that, and it's like satanic themes. But I feel like that's what we need. We need that music stop being good when it stopped having like Illuminati themes in it. Yeah,
you remember you used to watch the music videos and be like, why is he posing like that?
Right.
He's got his eyes are yellow. He must. Yeah, that shit used to be cool. Yeah. But they said that when Travis Scott, the people died at his concert, they said that was like a satanic ritual. Yeah. They said he sacrificed some people at the show.
Yeah, bring back that music that's gonna have me on YouTube looking up conspiracies. We need that again, man.
We need some new like hand symbols. Cause this one that was cool. Oh, I just did that. Now everybody gonna think I'm an Illuminati. I don't got no money. I can't be. But I would join. My whole outfit cost $30. Like, nigga, I need some money.
Yeah, that shit. Since we on the topic of music, do you want to get in a Lizzo now?
Oh yeah, but hold up. All right, let me just introduce this casually.
Yeah, I definitely
without getting too excited.
But I also want to be careful with how we introduce it.
No, nigga, listen. This is how we gonna introduce it. Lizzo is weight shaming people.
But hold up, wait. But the thing is, though, you know how it comes to when people can't wait to like shit on a celebrity. It's like they forget, like they'll attack a celebrity for a certain quality, and they'll forget like their family and friends have that same quality. So it's people that, like, I seen people say like, you know, I've been hating Lizzo for years for no reason, but she's fat. And it's like, your overweight friends and family are going to see that. So it's like, me, I come from a long line of big girls, right? Like, I got big girls spread all through my family.
Oh, yeah. I mean, if
some of my close friends are big girls.
But they don't weight shame and look like the people they weight shaming. Nigga, Lizzo is weight shaming people.
Yeah. Some of my homies are shaped like big girls. I got a few niggas that shaped like studs.
I love just big people in general.
I do too, and cause big people they catch a lot of stigma. Just like, for example, if you're in a group and it's stink, everybody gonna assume it's the big person, but they usually do their best. Like, big girls, they always smell lotion. They always smell because they gotta fight them allegations. They gotta fight the must. So
no, big girls usually would be like, the fat men are just a different breed. For some reason, it doesn't translate. But the women, very clean. They always got like some sort of perfume. They love Bath and Body Works, and they got good jobs. They don't be doing shit after work, so they just go home, take a shower, light some candles, and they just be in their zone. Like, that's what the fuck is up.
They could definitely cook.
Yeah, I love. You ever talk about food with fat people, nigga? I hate skinny people that don't eat. It's like, I want to talk about jerk chicken right now, and you fucking ruining the vibes talking about ecstasy.
They get disgusted if you come with an empty stomach. They'll fix that right up.
Yeah, I like food. I don't like cocaine. Like, living in where I live at in New York, where all the fucking like skinny women. I'm not to body shame them, but it's like they do cocaine. They don't want to talk about snacks. I want to talk about snacks. I love snacks.
But so how do you like? I'm not sure. I'm not all caught up with this. Like, I'm familiar with some facts of the situation. They said she was body shaming a few of her dancers, right?
Lizzo was body shaming people.
But at the same time, is it really body shaming if it comes from another overweight person?
Yes.
I feel like that's who should be allowed. It ain't like it's coming from us.
Nigga, Lizzo don't get to say shit. As much as she been bullied about this shit and she want to turn around and do it to somebody else, that's like me calling. I don't want to say. I don't know. I was gonna say something racist, but I don't want to.
She running a tight ship with that flute. She over there. She like It made me think of, like, you know, Matilda, Miss Trunchbull. Like she over there telling these dancers, like, bitch, I'm gonna put you in a chokey, forcing them to eat chocolate cake.
No, they say that she made somebody eat a banana out of a stripper's vagina.
Yeah, she sounds like a great time.
No.
Okay, why do you feel that way?
Well, yeah.
Why do I feel that doesn't sound like a good time?
Yeah, no, I agree with that. That shit sounds great. But I just want to.
I like to keep bananas and vaginas separate. Maybe I'm old fashioned.
Oh, so it's the act. It's not the person.
It's the act. I don't. It's not that it's a stripper.
It's just like if it was anybody.
I don't want to eat a bangina. I don't want to eat a vagina. I don't want to do it. It's just two things that should be separate.
Yeah, you like the
Circumstance up. Rihanna asked you to eat jelly beans out of a stripper snack.
If Rihanna asked me to eat jelly beans out of a stripper snack, if Rihanna asked me to club my mother in the head with a baseball bat, I would do it. If Rihanna asked me to do anything, if Rihanna asked me to cut this arm off just to sniff her hair, I'd be like, "This not even." I'm left-handed. I don't give a fuck.
Nah, Lizzo.
I think that's a bad. I think Max. I'm gonna say that. I think that's a bad situation because Rihanna, I would do anything that she asked me to do.
Eye of the beholder, man.
Yeah, with Lizzo, and you know the internet just been waiting to get her out of here for a long time, and it's like,
yeah,
bro, I've been a long Lizzo defender.
Facts, man.
I've been because
love her music and
you like her music.
Like, I like what she's doing.
Okay,
I'm a fan of what she's accomplished.
Okay,
not her as a person. I don't listen to her music. I don't know her as a person, so I can't say I love her as a person. But like what she's accomplished, I appreciate those things.
Yeah, for me, I'm more so. What do I like about Lizzo? I liked her just whole thing of just not caring, just doing her.
That's great.
And I hate how the internet was bullying her for a while. So
I mean, she was wilding, putting her ass in that seat at the Lakers game.
And that's what's hard to defend her, because it's like you want to defend somebody, but anybody that puts their bare ass on a public seat, they're capable of doing anything.
She don't wipe her ass well. I already that was my issue. I'm like, I know she not wiping her ass well.
Yeah.
Wait, you said we don't dislike her for
No, I do like her for I like her for being a pretty big girl.
That's not enough for me. You gotta have some talent, and she does. I like her.
No, she got talent.
For that, I like her for her appeal. I like her for, her accomplishments and the way she makes people feel with her music. And like, she had this reality show, Lizzo's Watch Out for the Big Girls. You ever see that shit?
No.
She had like a America's Next Top Model type shit, but it was a bunch of big girls that were going to be her backup dancers. And it was a reality show for it.
I saw one of the dancers on there talking about it.
Yeah, I used to masturbate to it. It was a great show, but apparently those big girls, she wasn't watching out for them. She was weight shaming them.
I think that's watching out for them, man.
What? Weight shaming them?
Yeah. Telling them you need to get your shit together.
I mean, I don't know if she said that. That's different than weight shaming. Telling somebody who's out of breath after going up 3 stairs, hey, I think you need to like walk more. That's different.
Yeah.
But usually I feel like weight shaming is about an appearance where it's like, you're fat, you look gross. That's what's wrong.
Yeah.
I don't know what the allegations were exactly. They also might just be fucking lying and trying to get some money in a lawsuit.
And that's how it sounds. Let me see if I can pull up. Let me see if
I want to explore both sides of this, because I'm saying how awful it would be if she's out here telling people, you ugly fat bitch. Like, that would be wrong of her to say that. But realistically, like, people saying that she was wilding like that could be bullshit.
Wait, hold up. I'm gonna play this audio from it.
I mean, as much leeway as niggas gave Bill Cosby for like 50 years, we could give Lizzo 2 days of speculation.
Bro, that's the thing. like 60 women came out against Bill, and they were like, I don't know.
He's like, nigga, 60 women, you'd have been tired after that, man. There's no way.
But
60?
But 2 dancers, they was like, yo, this bitch did it.
Yeah, they don't like, that's the thing. I don't want to be on the bandwagon of people that are hating on Lizzo, but,
Oh, and they also too, did you see the lawyer that she hired? The lawyer that she hired, his clientele of people that he's represented a lot of people that were in high profile cases. So he's also defended, let me see,
Marty Singer, the attorney for Lizzo.
So he's also, I think they said he once defended, he was the former lawyer to Bill Cosby, I believe Johnny Depp.
He didn't do a good job.
I mean, Bill home.
After a long.
But that's but that was a lot. Like, he defended Bill, Charlie Sheen.
See that, Jesus, John Travolta.
Just a lot of high profile people, and people were saying like.
So they're putting. They're just. Oh, whoa.
But it's like, look, this is who you hire. It's like, do you want to be? Do you want to be innocent? Do you want to look innocent and be in jail, or innocent and gotta pay a hefty lawsuit, or do you want to look guilty and get off?
That's a good point. That is a good point. But yeah, he's definitely. I feel like he's probably represented a lot of these people, but he's probably also represented some people that didn't do that. This is a compilation of people that have probably done their thing.
Yeah,
I'm sure if you look into his entire client list over his career,
right, he must be good at his job.
Yeah.
So
like fucking what's his name, Johnny Cochran. OJ wasn't his first and only client his whole life. Johnny Cochran, apparently that nigga was calculated the amount of reparations owed to black people by the United States government. Do you know that? That shit's probably made up, honestly, because I just be finding shit on the internet. You gotta take shit with a grain of salt.
Let me see. I'm gonna play this audio from Lizzo's former backup dancers.
Is this the allegations?
Yeah.
I'd like to hear this because I've been talking shit, but I really didn't even hear that much.
Demands or suggestions made by.
I mean, there have been feeling of thinking that if you
didn't
think
like?
for both of us, there was like this always looming feeling of thinking that if you didn't do something or you didn't adhere to certain suggestions or demands that your job could be in jeopardy. I mean, there have been specific instances, for example, whenever we were in contact with our agents and we were trying to negotiate receiving a retainer while we were working with the team, things kind of started being more tense in the work environment, more hostile. So right off the bat, we kind of already felt like the energy was shifting. And after negotiating,
what she's saying, basically, she's saying like she's not giving a clear cut of what Lizzo actually did.
She's giving saying, a fucking abstract of it.
Right, yeah. She's saying it felt like if we didn't do this, we would be terminated. So it's just like all speculation, it sounds like.
I think we should let the legal process handle this.
For retainers began. We got an email before regards to working with the team. Anything that they were fun with her, and any instances where dancers who did have fun with her and go along with like what she was doing and be down for anything that they were favored. They were hired for more shows. They were invited on, like private jets, and
you can't do that.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Like when she said that, it's like, I'm like, is that really wrong? Like,
yeah.
Like she said the dancers that would do the stuff that Lizzo was into, she would take them on trips with her and take them on private jets. It's like, if I know you don't like bananas from stripper asses, I'm gonna just let you chill. Yeah. You still want to be on the tour, but they like the bananas.
Yeah. As a comic,
they with the fun. It's the same thing.
If you did cocaine, if we did cocaine, we'd be able to hang with a different level of people, or we'd probably get invited to a lot of shit.
Right.
But I don't be doing coke.
Right. Yeah. So that's really all it sounds like to me. It's just like, all right, I know you're not down for what we do. We still cool, but
yeah, I'm not gonna go on a trip with people that don't want to hang out with me and do what I want to do.
Yeah,
I like this. I like that we can approach both sides and nobody can say that we're bashing black women, because it's both sides as black women.
I mean, somehow they're gonna figure out a way to blame us.
Yeah, but that's just like a red herring argument or something. You know what I mean? Yeah. Isn't that what it is?
Yeah.
But that's what I like about this issue, because there you can't scapegoat that. We looking at all sides of this shit. And we ain't made no fat jokes, right? Did I say anything bad about fat people yet?
No.
I'm about to. Say no. I don't got nothing.
But
I can tell they got some pretty. I think I can tell it's pretty good just by looking at them.
Yeah, I mean, you got all that to hold on to. It's just marinating in different seasonings. Yeah. If it's one thing,
she definitely got some cheese puffs under her titty too. Like, I'm getting hungry. My mouth is dry. I got a water bottle right here.
You ever dated a big girl?
Not publicly.
No. Yeah. Nah, man. I love big women.
Yeah, well, you were raised by them. You know, you gotta. No, I'm serious. Like, you develop an affection for all people when you're around all people.
Yeah. All right. Let me see.
You know they saying aliens is real again?
Yeah, I did see that. They saying they had that press conference that the one guy, he was saying he talked to, I guess they reported that they have certain technology about aliens.
Yeah, they've recovered like non-human biological fucking evidence of aliens. But I don't know what that means. Does that mean there was like fucking microscopic particles?
But then I think he also said they have non-human bodies too. I'm not surprised, because I was just telling somebody, these kids don't even have sweat glands anymore. Like, you ever just be out and you'll just see a group of 17-year-olds, it might be like 95 degrees out, you waiting for the train, just hot as shit, and they just got on hoodies and masks. It's like, it's like, how are y'all able to sustain in this type of weather?
They're probably withdrawing from Percocets, so they're probably shivering and fucking freezing. All right, back to aliens. I do want to have a serious discussion about aliens, but let's aliens. All right, let's propose a hypothetical. Aliens are discovered. They decide they would like to live amongst us.
Mm-hmm.
They're similar to us, but they look like aliens.
Okay.
How long until you fuck an alien? Like aliens is giving out pussy. How long before you like? All right, go ahead. Day one, damn.
Because you know,
I would wait for some other people to fuck the aliens first. God damn, day one.
I mean, but you know, but if the weapons advance, you know that ass is like they probably got aliens probably got a rose that just hit different because
They advance. Their technology is advanced.
yeah. So it's like imagine our toys for us. I can only imagine if like they got the toy that they need for like two dicks or because I'm just assuming that aliens got more holes and levers than us.
More holes.
Yeah.
No, they got the same. No, in my hypothetical, aliens got the same amount of holes. They just ugly. They look like regular people, but they uglier. They got the same amount of holes.
The aliens just Lizzo old dancers.
So you saying you would fuck the aliens?
Oh, yeah, I would. You ever see Splice?
Yo, that movie was crazy. I wouldn't fuck that alien.
Yo, but that's how you know, like, men are terrible people.
Yeah, like we'll honestly just enter any room with a door.
Right. It's like your girl just go to work for a second and you out here just fucking the experiment.
Yeah. As soon as she go to work, you pull out the telescope. And just like you see a spaceship coming across the sky. Alien side bitch coming over. Is it cheating to fuck an alien if you got a girl? Because that's like, I feel like the God didn't even make up no rules about that. Yeah, aliens not even in the Bible. So realistically, you would have to also accept that your girl would fuck an alien dude. And alien dicks probably huge. You'd never live up to an alien dick.
Right, yeah.
Cause it's like that movie Alien where the dick got a little dick inside of it. That can massage and shit. But you know, they said that aliens was real like during the pandemic, like a couple of years ago. They released like a bunch of redacted. That was hard to follow along because the documents were heavily redacted. But they released a bunch of evidence that said aliens were real. They were experimenting with astral projection at the like CIA. I think like they were doing a lot of different stuff. Like they released all the documents about it while we were all locked up. I guess to just give us something so we didn't go insane. And yeah, now they're talking about it again, which means I don't know. Like they must have had aliens like 50 years ago and got rid of all the evidence, and that's probably why they're telling us about it now. Yeah. Oh yeah, it was a Freedom of Information Act, and they just released all the information, but it was redacted, and you know they hide behind the there's names here and there's security, blah 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 blah. Right. So we ain't really learned shit. We just knew that something happened.
Damn, I was gonna mention
before get into you don't have to talk about the movie yet. Go ahead.
I was gonna talk about the track, the Somalian lady that was running track. Yeah,
I didn't see anything. I don't remember seeing that. I think you were the first person that told me about that shit.
So yeah, it was a track. It was where was it? It was a 100-meter race. I'm not sure where it took place at, but I know one of the participants, young lady from Somalia. So she, come to find out after the fact, they found out she was the the niece of one of the officials, like the president of the athletics department.
I gotta see that shit. She's just like praying, like, please just let me get somewhat close to everybody else. Yeah. Jesus. Oh my God. She's not even running. Okay, obviously like Jamaican or whatever is in the front.
Yeah.
Is that Jamaica? That looks like Jamaican colors. That might be Brazilian. But
she just went just to get a workout in.
No, that was cute actually. I mean, like, What are you gonna actually let somebody? You're not gonna beat Brazilian black girl anyway, so you might as well send your niece out there.
But I kind of like that. I think we need in just athletic competitions. It's kind of tough because that's an individual sport, so the average person is always going to lose. But it would be nice to have to include an average person to more sports.
Yeah, they should mix the Special Olympics and the real Olympics too. Like they should have like the regular 100-meter dash, and then like somebody would like fucking because they did the fake legs. Okay, so what if they just have like somebody that just like has like a more fucked up condition?
Yeah,
and just see if he can beat them.
Or, matter of fact, I'm glad you said that because I did just see a race recently where it was a lady running. It was this blind. She's blind, right?
Yeah, that's cool as fuck.
And when you run as a blind runner, you have to have a runner beside you run. So this lady is running and like just sprinting. But I wonder if the guy that was running along her, like her guide, if he got a medal or some type of certificate, because he had to be fast too.
Yeah, I actually did see that. I wonder if he was like whispering. He's like, "There's 3 black people behind you. Go, 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 go!" Like I wonder if he was motivating her. There's a couple niggas in the pit bull. Come on, go.
They trying to take your purse.
They on Pooh Shiesty mask.
But
did she lose?
Who?
The blind.
No. Well, she won in her competition. She won.
Oh, was it the Special Olympics specifically that she was in? So.
Yeah.
See, I want the blind motherfucker to run with the other people.
But I want them and just not have a guide.
Yeah, just bump into shit.
just run right into a wall.
That would be my concern if I'm running. Like if I'm a blind runner, that shit sounds scary as fuck.
Yeah, cause you running fast as shit.
Yeah, like if you run into anything, you really are gonna hurt yourself.
All right, but we get into the movie. All right, so this time we back with another one. My favorite segment. Back with the Tubi movie of the week. This week we watch Queen of Kings. What you think of this movie?
Is that a play on the TV show King of Queens?
I don't know. This is definitely by far the worst one we watched. And we watched some,
for sure.
We watched some bad movies. This one, I didn't know what the fuck was going on. And I'm so disappointed because this had one of my favorite actors.
Yeah, Makiva Albritton was the...
Makiva Albritton she was supposed to be the star. She was supposed to be the protagonist.
Wasn't she? Or did it not feel like it?
It didn't feel like she just kept disappearing. She was so in and out of this movie. This movie was all over the place.
I think she was getting her BBL recalibrated while it was filming. So she probably had to like miss a couple days of shooting.
I knew this shit was going to be terrible. First of all, the director. This movie, I knew it was going to be terrible because when I watched it, it was certain parts where the camera was just shaking. Did you notice that?
I don't know if I noticed that because of how bad the dialogue and the situation
First of all, and you could tell how bad it is just because scrolling down the IMDb, nobody has a picture.
That's the easiest thing to do.
Right. Come on, you can't just get a simple headshot.
Like, they don't even want to be actors.
Right. These are just all niggas they found around the city. This movie was just, the camera was shaky, the dialogue was all over the place, the sex scenes, in sex, and I'm disappointed because I thought it was going to be good as soon as it started because Homestead Entertainment. Usually I love, like, when I see it's a Homestead Entertainment production, I usually feel like I'm going to like that movie. I know it's based in Detroit. Then it starts off Makiva Albritton right in the strip club, getting to it. Like, so I'm like, okay, this is, she showing us her work. Bro, this shit, it just
fight scenes were terrible. Like,
literally right after they got out the strip club, I would have rather just watched the hour and a half of her shaking her ass.
Yeah, you could just put it on a loop.
Yeah, that would have been
terrible.
Way better than them trying to have some dialogue or make some sense.
Even her though, like her character, I didn't like her. I don't think I liked a single character in the movie.
And this isn't a slight to Makiva because I love her.
Yeah, I love her. She's a hardworking lady.
Yeah. We definitely do, man. She been working really hard.
That's why she's missing so many scenes. She was doing motherfuckers' nails and eyelashes. Real shit though. She is like, I expected more out of her.
I was actually just on her Instagram. What?
But she blocked you?
No, she made her Instagram.
Did she block you?
She made her Instagram private.
Who does pop up like events? Like, who like hosts parties with their ass out and is on private on Instagram?
Wait,
let me see.
did she make her Instagram private? Or wait,
Let me just see if she blocked you.
wait. I can't see her page from my regular page.
Nigga, she definitely heard about you. It was like, what? I'm not blocked. She blocked you. This count as not private for me.
Wait, how the fuck did that happen? Do you think she heard about me?
I'm blocked, Anthony. Come on, he ain't really do nothing.
Yo, that's crazy.
She really did block you, though, bro.
Yo,
Why you ain't block me? Am I not important? Please don't block me. No. I look at your pictures all the time. I support. I don't like nothing because I don't want my name on there. Nah, man, she's probably just protecting the peace. You a shitty dude sometimes.
I did tweet about her earlier, but I ain't say nothing crazy.
You know what? We've had enough. We are not going to the Groove Lounge in Buffalo, New York, to see you anymore. We were planning. We rented a car.
Right, that's crazy. How she blocked me on the gram? I planned on going to one of these lounges.
We brought a big bag of popcorn to eat in the car ride over there.
Right, we was trying to support you. I'm trying to get you out here. I'm trying to. She deserves to block me. That's crazy. Right? Damn, that's crazy. Damn, Akiva. Now I'm gonna have to pay. I'm gonna have to pay to get my lashes done.
Yo, let's book her for
I'm gonna have to get
book her for a nail appointment. We're fans, man. To block your fans is crazy. Like, we could have been started a beehive, the key hive.
Yo, that is crazy.
She got a lot of followers. Nail tech, model, actor.
Wait, hold up. I think, matter of fact,
I wonder if she would do a sketch. Let's write a sketch for her.
Wait, hold up. I think it just might be my Instagram. Let me see.
Dude, I'm telling you, it is. You're blocked.
No. My Instagram just not working in general.
Oh, let me pull it. Let me show you. I know Max ain't blocked.
Yeah, no. It definitely is just my Instagram. Cause even.
Oh yeah, your Instagram's down. Yeah. See, that's why I didn't start talking shit about it because I knew it was.
I was about to be hurt.
We were about to cancel our trip to the Groove Lounge in Buffalo, New York.
No, but this movie was terrible, man. This movie was terrible, and I really wanted to support.
So bad.
I really wanted to support her, just because I love her work. Let me see, where she gonna be at? What's the day? Oh, tomorrow she gonna be in Greenwood, South Carolina.
Is this? I don't think we should be promoting this too much for free. Like, if you want to throw a nigga a couple dollars, then we'll on street team, but it's free promotion. My grandfather told me never wear a hat with a logo. That's free promotion. He's a cheap nigga. Love him. Just like him.
What's today? Today the 4th. She in East St. Louis, and tomorrow she in Greenwood.
Damn, are we trying to get her to set up? What the fuck?
No,
it's online. It's online.
Yeah, I'm looking at her tour schedule.
I'm very secretive myself.
Well, she gonna be in Pittsburgh.
I ain't going to Pittsburgh. I don't. Here's my rule about America now.
Yeah.
If sad white people are there, I probably shouldn't be there too long.
Yeah.
Like, I don't mind going nowhere white people, but sad white people, angry white people, I'll be with some angry white, but sad white people, just despondent. It's a different type of energy.
Yeah, but this movie, what can I say about this? I really can't say nothing good, honestly.
The sex scenes were funny.
Too long. The sex scene, bro, is one sex scene in this movie where they having sex in a gym, right? And the dude is just displaying his workout. And he's older guy, bald head, gray beard. So, this is definitely for the aunties out there. This is for the aunties and Lizzo lovers.
There's a lot of wet plastic couches.
Yeah.
After those scenes.
Yeah, this is definitely for a certain demographic.
Yeah.
That's gonna get turned on by that.
Yeah, they was watching the movie and they had some shit in the crock pot.
They had that. They had this was the first sex scene where it was like we saw a stud in her. Where
she really did look like me. Like she had the same braids and like she was in the gym and shit.
Yeah, I'm watching. So it was a sex scene with the star of the movie Makiva and another woman, more masculine woman, I guess.
She looked more masculine than I did. I'm
looking at her. I'm like, damn, I think I could fit those jeans. And but that sex scene, it was weird because they just went too hard, like with the fruit.
Yeah, it was like the scene in Don't Be a Menace while drinking juice in the hood when the niggas like pouring Kool-Aid on her.
Yeah, they brought up the candle wax, and we was just talking about this where these sex scenes is just going way too long. It's just going way too long. Well, what else was happening in here?
Well, I think their approach to this is, all right, so we've got a script. It is not good. So what we're going to do is we're going to shoot this movie. We're going to mix in porn, independent music, and more porn. Yeah,
because this wasn't, bro, this wasn't good at all.
No, it was hilarious at points, but after a while, I was just like, oh my God.
After a while, I actually finished this movie just because I had already started it. This movie was about an hour and a half. This movie was about an hour and a half long, hour 40 with credits. It took me about a good 3 to 4 hours to finish this just because I kept having to stop to take breaks to just cleanse my palate. I kept having to go to like just take a walk or go on YouTube or see what else was on TV. This movie.
Yeah, that's the review of the movie. I have to I had to take a walk halfway through.
Yeah.
To finish this shit.
This shit was. Damn, this movie was bad. And it's just like, this is bad by Tubi standards. Because, what else was in there? Matter of fact, I'm going to play some of the dialogue for y'all, man. I'm going to play some of the dialogue in this shit.
None of the dialogue is good. There's a couple like fight scenes. I don't know why that's my fake punch.
But the fight scenes with
they were bad.
But they tried to shoot it like where they had the fire going in the background.
Yeah, they tried their best.
Yeah, they tried. But
all the gunplay is just very. You're just like, what?
Let me see. This is a dialogue where this little kid talks to these drug dealers. Yeah.
Damn, that's a school shooter backpack. Yeah, because they do the like clear backpacks so the like school shooters can't bring guns in.
But this little kid, he's supposed to be maybe like 9, 10. This little kid, and just says to these drug dealers like, man, fuck this backpack. I'm trying to sell drugs like yo. Whereas, but did you peep like the words aren't even matching his mouth. That happens a lot.
I didn't notice that.
That happens a lot in this movie where it's just people talking. And you could tell they just dubbed over it.
Yeah, it's just there were so many bad things that you're gonna miss a lot of the other bad things.
Yeah, it was another line I wanted to play in here. Oh, even this shit pissed me off. Listen to this. Like, so the cop in this scene, the cops comes to arrest these guys like it's a dirty cop.
Yeah, it was a shakedown.
Yeah, he comes to shake down these two drug dealers. But listen to this. They edited it so bad that he said that exact part twice about to take my handcuffs off.
Either that or they didn't even write that part. They were just like, say whatever comes to mind. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if they did that. That shit sucked.
Yeah, that was bad.
There was this one part that was actually like, I don't know. I thought this shit was fucking hilarious because it didn't make any sense at all. Oh, yeah, a lot of titties in there. But you know how sometimes you put titties in a movie to make it more watchable? It wasn't even like that. Nigga, Ronald McDonald is a clown. Ronald McDonald isn't even. Who the fuck does he think Ronald McDonald is? There's like he thinks like Ronald McDonald is like a Trump type figure that puts his name on everything and then like wipes the makeup off and just goes into his ivory tower. Yeah, I don't know. I think the nigga that wrote this really thought Ronald McDonald was like the CEO of McDonald's.
But overall, this movie. Oh, and you know they're supposed to come out with a part 2 of this.
That's the thing is like there's not part one isn't even complete.
Right.
They didn't even put any effort into part one. So what is part two gonna be? Less effort.
This shit. It's like I really do want to support. I want to support these actors so bad, but this one definitely made the toughest case.
Well, that's the thing about support, because black people are always like, we gotta support each other. We gotta support the art and our businesses. But if I don't support you, then you'll get the hint to not do that anymore because you're not good at it.
Yeah.
Like, you know how you got friends that rap?
Right.
I don't support all that shit because I want some of you niggas
to quit,
to go to fucking college.
Right, yeah. Hop on LinkedIn.
You can get a good marketing job. I don't know. I had a train of thought, but, you know, if people aren't supporting you, it's probably because you suck and you need to do something else.
But yeah, this was, I don't know, man. I don't know what I watched. And I knew it was going to be like, because I saw one of my homies, my man Kai, he watches a lot of Tubi movies. And I saw him tweet about it. I saw him say, like, this was one of the worst Tubi movies he ever watched. So.
What was the plot? I can't even tell you what it was.
So the plot was Makiva, she's a dancer, but she's tired of like just how she's being treated. So she enlists her group of hoes to we gonna get rid of the drug dealers and we gonna take over. So that's why she was supposed to be the queen of all of the drug kings. So that's what I guess the play on the title. But I was so confused. I didn't get any of the sex scenes. I didn't get any of the back and forth between the different officers.
It didn't make any sense.
I'm gonna keep supporting Makiva though,
now that we know she didn't block you,
because we've seen her work.
Yeah,
we've seen her body of work.
We've seen her body too. It's all good, except for this movie.
Yeah. So I say out of the 10 times we've seen her play a stripper, this was the one bad one.
I mean, this is probably when her nail tech business was really booming. So I'm honestly like, you're making me laugh. I'm serious. Like, she probably really was out doing other shit during this movie.
She was in between appointments.
Yeah. She was like, she only did one person's one hand, and then she got up, filmed the scene, and the bitch was like, hold up, I'm not even done. You gonna leave? So I'll be right back. I gotta finish this movie. And then she finished the girl's other hand, and you know, she's a busy woman. She got to be in Buffalo at the group lounge.
She gonna get us robbed. Man, but yeah, if you looking for something to
no, if you're looking for something to watch, don't watch this.
If you're looking for something to watch, don't click on King of Queens.
If you're looking for softcore porn, it might be, because there's sex scenes. There's a couple in here. They're not good, but they exist, and you could watch them if you wanted to.
Yeah. All right. But yeah, you got anything else before we get out of here?
Do I have anything else? I don't think there's anything else. I think like that movie kind of just like frazzled my brain to the point where like I lost a couple brain cells trying to figure that shit out. So now I just need to get back on track.
Yeah.
Just make sure you fucking follow and like and subscribe and all that stuff. If you're a McKeeval Brins people and you watching this, don't kill us. We just playing. We love her.
We love you, boo. And we would love for you to get booked in a major city near us.
Yeah. Let's see if we can get her in Newark. It's better than Buffalo, I think, isn't it?
Yeah.
There's an airport.
Yeah. Right, that is true. I think
she gotta fly, then take a bus.
We could get her in Patterson.
Direct flights only.
I just hate that she only performs in like these first 48 cities.
Yeah, I wonder, is Crystal the Doll touring? Like, I wonder if Crystal the Doll's on the same like route. I gotta figure that
They're on
out.
the
I
same
feel like
block.
I don't know. I would go. I don't know which one. All right, you got. All right, hold up. You got $25. You can only see one. Which way you go with? Would you take dinner with Crystal the doll or $25 cash? Which one?
Hey, hold up. Let me see.
Oh, it looks like she's doing like a.
Oh yeah, she got.
like a serious kind of film.
Let me see. Where's she at?
Wait, no, there's a gun in that one. I thought it was like some heartfelt shit, but there's a gun in the poster. It's gonna be some bullshit.
Damn, she got a following too.
Yeah, she got more followers than the other one. Should I get a BBL? What the fuck, man? What?
Where's she?
Is that really all it takes to be famous? I don't got no stomach fat to put in my ass. But I could take something like out my neck or something. When you see me, I'm had the skinniest forearms, but my ass gonna be crazy.
Wait, when is the Detroit Choice Awards? I forgot about that.
Wait, what day was your birthday? The 2nd?
Yeah, I feel like the Detroit Choice Awards are coming up soon.
Yeah, I think our birthday is the same day as yours.
For real, Crystal?
I might be. Oh, it is August 3rd. What's your sign?
I'm a Leo.
Yeah, y'all both Leos.
Wow, that's
You know what that means? Fucking nothing.
oh September
Oh,
17th.
yo.
September 17th
Detroit
is the
Choice Awards.
Detroit Choice Awards. Oh, I can't wait to see who wins Best Actress out of that category. I know. Wait, can you go up real quick? Can you click on purchase tickets? I wonder how much is a ticket to that. Detroit Choice Awards. Let me see.
$125.
God damn. Oh, well, you get a buffet. You get buffet style appetizers, after party.
What are they having this shit at Golden Corral? What the fuck is this shit?
Wow, you get a bottle of Moet for $2,000. Oh, and you get a whole. Let me see. VIP red carpet reception. Eight seats.
Open bar from 5 to 7. Who wants to get fucked up? Actually, that's a lot. I would get fucked up around between 5 to 7 and then just enjoy the rest of the night and watch the Detroit Choice Awards.
Man, that shit is getting robbed.
We're supposed to be supporting black people, Anthony. Come on. I definitely would never go. That's a lot of money. I would never. Where is it streaming on? Tubi. They have this shit on Tubi.
I would love to watch that shit.
I would definitely watch it.
I would love to watch that shit. The Detroit Choice Awards.
Because they've got to probably have a funny host.
Right, where it's like,
yo, you should try to host the Detroit Choice Awards. Or maybe they'll have like they should have a Detroit comic do it.
Where like, I don't know, it's kind of like the Nickelodeon Awards, but instead of slime, they just had bullets.
Whoever wins, they just shoot you. He's so fucking immature. Yeah, watch it. Watch the Detroit Choice Awards. Seriously, guys, do it.
All right.
I need to grow up. I need to fucking grow up.
All right. You ready to get out of here?
Yeah, I need to go do my taxes or something adults would do.
All right, man. This has been a good one, man. I'm Anthony Moore.
I'm Asante Morris.
You got Pepsi. We got Max in the building. I'm going to let y'all vibe out to the Bush Babies.